Taiwan has unveiled a proposed defense budget increase of 13.9%. That's an extra $2.1 billion from the year before. That includes a special budget of $3.5 billion in spending for advanced weapons systems and fighter jets like the F-16V. If the legislature approves the package, it would be the 6th year in a row that the country has boosted defense spending. Tensions with China have increased since the high-profile visit from U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi earlier this month. Beijing, which claims Taiwan as its own, carried out its largest ever military exercises around the country in response to the visit. For more on what Taiwan's military might do with a larger defense budget, our reporter Jaime Ocon spoke to Oh Sifu, a defense expert in Taipei.
We knew before that Taiwan was looking to increase its military budget by at least 4%. With that increase, what systems should Taiwan be looking to buy?
Yes. This year, Taiwan's defense budget is around 12.2 billion US dollars. The budget is focused on the so-called anti-ship missile and air defense missile. And this is our first priority to fend up the Chinese threat. And because Chinese Navy has over 300 warships, so we need a huge amount of anti-ship missile to defend ourselves. And you can see that Chinese missile test a few days ago. So air defense missile is also very important for us. And this is the major focus on our next year defense budget that increase about 4%. And this year will be about $1.5 billion US dollars.
There is a section of the proposed defense budget that is called the Sea-Air Combat Power Improvement Plan. And this is a special budget to buy things that are more advanced, like an F-16V fighter jet. How important is that for Taiwan?
Yes. At this moment, that Taiwan adopts the so-called porcupine strategy. That means we need the so-called asymmetric weapon, for instance, the anti-ship missile and air defense missile. And, this is our focus. And this kind of weapon is very useful. It has shown in the Ukrainian war. However, in last week, Chinese military exercise, they use missile, they send their fighter jet and warship cross the median line in the Taiwan Strait. So we also need the so-called conventional weapon.
So this is a video from what was confirmed by Taiwan's Ministry of Defense as footage from a Chinese civilian-operated drone looking at 2 Taiwanese soldiers in Jinmen. Seeing how close this drone got to the soldiers, do you think we'll see Taiwan invest more in anti-air and anti-drone systems?
Your video show is in Jinmen, but they are also in Mazu and Dongyin. This kind of drone is usually a small drone that they don't have any weapons. They don't have threat to our ground soldier. So we are, that our Ministry of National Defense has said that we had an anti-drone system next year to defend against this kind of drone threat. So this is a small drone. Basically, they are ISR missions. So the threat, the degree, the extent of threat is not so high. So we just, keep alert and watch what they did. I think that is our best defense.